Post-game with head coach Kyle Rechlicz following today's 90-78 victory. Coach, that was a great game to watch.
It was fun to coach. You know, I felt like our execution, just even from the start of the game, was hands down one of the best it's been all season. We made some adjustments in our plays this week based off the way that Cleveland State had defended us in the first game, and our players executed it to a T. We got Aviana going really early in the paint, which really helped our outside shooters have much more open and availability later on in the half. And we had some big people step up. I mean, to have, Bree have her career high, with that many points, hit those free throws towards the end of the game as a freshman is really huge for us. And I felt like Angela Rodriguez was back to her normal self. Just really making really good passes and decisions, and then obviously scoring the basketball as well as she did.
Let's talk about Angela. 26 points, 10 assists, a double-double. At one point in time, she had 8 assists, no turnovers in the game, and that was she had total control of it, and then she made all those free throws at the end.
Yeah, and I knew that it was going to change a little bit when they started putting pressure on us, and I kept telling her, calling her over, and say, the more we have the ball in your hand, the better we are. So just to really take your time and make sure that the passes are there, that they're going to start fouling you, and I know you can hit your free throws. I mean, she's one of the best in the country, so when you have somebody like that on your team, you definitely want to put the ball in her hands at the end of the game.
You built that lead to about 10, 12, 14 points, and then the second half, you kept control of it the whole time. That had to feel good.
Yeah, I was a little worried when we got into the double bonus. They got into double bonus so early because we had been fouling that I felt like it was going to stop the clock. And it was definitely the longest game I think I've ever coached. And I'm sure the longest game our players have played. But they just remained focused. They stayed together. They were in it. Even the people on the bench were really focused into the game. And so I'm really proud of how we stepped up tonight. And I know that we can compete with a lot of teams in our league. And I think this helps give our players that confidence that the next game that we play, we can compete and we can play tough, and I hope we continue this momentum into Wright State.
Final question then. Shot well today, close to 50%, and out-rebounded him too. That was big.
Yeah, and I think it starts off with, like you said, Angela's execution. I mean, with the ball. She was giving people passes where it was extremely easy for them to just catch and go up and shoot. Even when Avi was getting double-teamed in the second half, she made some great kick-out passes to some shooters to give them some wide-open looks. So I think we just really played together. I mean, that's the key, is just I think our assist-to-turnover ratio is one of the best it's ever been. It's like we're way up there on the assists, way low on the turnovers, and that's how you compete as a top team in the conference, and we've just got to take this momentum and continue to use it. Well,
great way to end the homestand and a great way to take momentum into these last few games of the regular season. Congratulations.
Thank you.